Yo, what is going on, you slackers? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing the next episode in our potential newcomer tournament that we've been doing on the channel for over a month now. And if you're new to the series, because over the past 3-4 days, I've gotten somewhere between 80 to 100 subscribers. So if you are new, first of all, welcome to the family. Welcome to the Slacker Squad. And yeah, so basically, real quick, what this tournament is, it's a way for me, and I guess the community, to kind of engage what the overall community thinks about certain characters and who they want the most. So I created this tournament of 36 characters, and then I upload a matchup once a day, and then basically I give some pros for each character, and then we vote. Voting stays open for 1 week, so the following week we find out the winner of the matchup. And I think that's pretty much it's a double elimination, so the character has to lose twice to be eliminated total. And then at the end, we'll see who the winner is, and total votes comes into effect for other things. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much the base of it. So I'm smiling because this was a good one. So the results from last Monday: Shantae versus Geno. Now, a few things before I reveal. The most votes for one character was, I'm pretty sure it was Bandana Waddle-Dee. Bandana Waddle-Dee was 64, and that was the most votes for one character in one matchup. So let's just say that went out the window in this one. That went out the window. So everybody that voted, thank you. I had to go over it a couple times. There were a few people that voted twice, maybe on accident, maybe they're doing it on purpose, so I had to throw them out, because you only get one vote. But here's the results. Geno 51, Shantae 114. What the crap is that? What are you guys doing? Why are you... Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so I'm a bit of a Shantae. I'm not a huge fan of Shantae. I've seen some gameplay of her, and I don't totally see the appeal of her, but she's popular. So first of all, congrats to Shantae. She took down Geno, so that is okay. Okay, I'm a little speechless. I'm a little speechless, but yeah. So Geno 51 votes. So Geno now goes to the loser bracket. So if he loses one more time, he's done. So loser of game 31. Let's find that. Let's find that real quick. Hold up. Got to put him down here. Loser of 30. Hello? 31. It's here I know it's here somewhere. It's got to be, right? Loser of 31. There it is. Geno's going to go right here. What? I think he's the 11 seed. So Geno goes down there. All right. So, holy crap. I'm 114 votes to 50. I mean, 51, that's still pretty good. That would pretty much win almost any other matchup, but no, Shantae 114. Wow, that still blows my mind. So I mean, at that pace, Shantae's gonna win this whole thing. We're still a long way away, so we'll see who wins it. But let's get into today's matchup, which is another loser bracket matchup, which is game 37. Sora from Kingdom Hearts as kind of that dream fantasy character, facing off against Captain Toad. Now, some people have said Captain Toad can be seen in, was it New Donk City in the background or something? I haven't looked too hard to try to find a picture of it, but I actually couldn't. So if anybody has a pic of that, could you send it to me? Because maybe, or leave it down in the comments or something, but I've yet to see that. And maybe I could say, you know what, that's the only way Toad's getting into the game. The way I see it, there's only a very select handful of Nintendo All-Stars that I believe should be, that are actually left, that should be playable in the game, and one would be Toad, or Captain Toad, some variation of Toad, and then the other would be Dixie Kong, but that's different kind of topic. So let's get into today's matchup, which, like I said, Sora against Captain Toad. So Sora's always been kind of that character like Cloud was. He's always that super fantasy character that everybody was like, you know what, how many awesome dream matches you could have in Super Smash Brothers. It would be cool. I've always kind of been a fan of that. I'd love to see Mario against not Cloud, Mario against Sora, Sora against Mega Man. The possibilities are, there's so many possibilities. But so Sora, Was it Square Enix? I always get this mixed up. I know it was either Square Enix or Disney. Somebody said, I think it was Square Enix, that said that if there's enough demand from the Smash fan base to get Sora into Smash, they're more than willing to try to work out a deal and get Sora into Smash. And I think if there's any time to do it, it would be now. I think Sora would make more of a... Unless... I don't think Slackerz is going to pull out... you know, the huge surprise, Sora's in the base roster. I don't think that'll happen, but I could see Sora being like a DLC character, and then Square could get like a slice of the profits from, you know, the DLC sales. So that, I mean, that could make sense. I mean, but what else more is there to say about Sora? I believe it's Square Enix. Somebody there giving him the okay if they can work out a deal. He's highly requested. He did pretty well on the Smash ballot from the results that I've seen. People want him. I mean, moveset is there. Might have to work around the Disney kind of thing. Maybe take away like the Mickey Mouse charm on his Keyblade. If I don't have a picture of it, but take away the Mickey, kind of get rid of the Disney license. That kind of part, because dealing with Disney is not the easiest. So, yeah, so let's move on to Sora's opponent, which is Captain Toad. Like I said, to me, there's only a select few Nintendo All-Stars that are left, and one of them would happen to be Toad or a variation of him, which would, in this case, Captain Toad. And some people are saying... Again, I haven't seen the picture, so if anybody has it, can you post it down in the comments? I'd love to see it. But some people are saying Captain Toad's in the background of New Donk City, I believe, on the stage for Smash Ultimate. So right there, some people are like, he's completely ruled out. But isn't King Dedede still in the background of the Dreamland stage, the Kirby, the 64 stage? Isn't he flying around in the background? They still got that going on, but I mean, that's totally different because that happened first. You know, that was in 64, and then in Brawl, King Dedede finally got in, but, I mean, there's nothing to say that a background character can't become playable. I wouldn't have any issue with that. I mean, one issue with Captain Toad that people like to kind of bring up, but I think it's actually easily countered, is his moveset potential. One, he doesn't jump, but I believe Omar didn't jump in his game, so you can just... add jumping, no big deal. But moveset wise, what would he have? Did I have that? No, he's not in that one. But what is he pulling? A turnip right there? So he could kind of like throw turnips, but would that be a little too too much in common with Peach? I know he's got a pickaxe. He's got like a minecart that you could do. I don't know, throw diamonds at somebody. He could headbutt somebody. I don't know. There's moveset potential with Captain Toad especially. I think it's possible. I really do. And for this matchup, although I would love to see Sora more for the game, I'm going to vote Captain Toad just because I think Toad deserves it, at least I think so. He's not one of my highly requested characters, but I think he deserves this spot to be playable in Smash, whether it's a regular Toad or a Captain Toad. I'd be totally fine with that. Again, he's not going to be one of my most played characters, but I would be totally fine with it. I wouldn't have any issues with that. So I'm voting Captain Toad. I think this video is going a little bit longer than it should. But so that's what I got for this one. So yeah, let me know who you got down in the comments. Sora, Captain Toad. We'll find out the winner of this next Monday. And whoever loses is done from the tournament. So make sure you get your votes in. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one as usual. Again, congrats to Shantae. Destroyed Geno at more of a 2-to-1 vote rate. Wow. And set a new new record for single most votes for a character in one matchup at 114. That's nuts. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.